When you're in a high-level leadership role, whether it's a high-level executive, a busy business owner, entrepreneur, or even in upper-tier management, or managing a team, or trying to put out fires every single day, you're balancing so much in the air at once, people are counting on you to show up at your best. A lot of times, most high performers will deem exercise as a waste of time. I'm going to show you and tell you how exercise can actually help you outside of looking and feeling better, how it can actually help your overall performance. Now, the first big benefit of adding in the right type of exercise is you're going to have increased mental clarity. Okay, this is going to come from increased endorphins. When our bodies move, right, and you're able to exercise, your body is going to release endorphins. And that's going to make you feel good, and you're going to be able to be much more mentally clear. Second benefit of adding in the right kind of exercise throughout your weekly ritual is you're going to experience, if you're consistent with it, right, not just talking about 1 week or 2 weeks here, I'm talking about really consistent, month after month, week after week. If you can do that and add in the right type of exercise, you're going to notice an increase in your overall ability to focus and get a lot more done. Now, this happens because when we exercise frequently and we do it the right way, neurotransmitters in our brains are able to communicate much quicker with one another, and this will help in terms of recalling information. Right? So if you've ever found yourself like forgetting the littlest things, like where did I put my keys, or what was I gonna send that invoice to, or that project, or that email? Well, if you start adding in exercise, mark my words, you're gonna be able to recall stuff a lot more. You'll be able to think and be much more mentally sharp on a dime. And the number 3 benefit is you're gonna have a massive boost in your overall self-confidence. Now, I know you already give off that self-confident aura, right, in your workplace. Like, people may see you already as the confident guy. But I'm going to ask you, is it genuine? I want you to imagine, though, if it was. If you were able to, walk tall, feel a sense of power because you felt really comfortable in your skin. It wasn't having to be forced or faked or anything like that. You felt good in how your clothes looked. And when you do that, now you're in a better mood, right? You're happy with the person staring at you back in the mirror. And at the same time, like, your energy and your enthusiasm becomes much more infectious. And guess what? You have an attitude where the best people want to line up to work with you. I remember one client specifically even shared with me, the moment I started taking care of myself physically and mentally, and I started prioritizing exercise and getting that in weekly, regardless of how busy I was just a much better person to be around. It was weird because I started attracting all the right people inside of my business because they saw, like, wow, if that guy can do that, he can do that. He didn't want to be the successful guy in business who ended up out of shape. So he wanted to be that role model of self-worth, and he did that by prioritizing his health, putting exercise into play every single week. Bottom line is this: exercise is 100% worth your time, if not critical and essential for you to continue to take things to another level, both personally and professionally.